Hello, my dear Aquarius. This is Ron from Tower of the Twin Sun. I did a bit of a pre-shuffle of the Lenormand, not the Linweave deck, and the first energy that came out is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is good. It is interesting in that the divine aspect of this relationship, the situationship for the month of September, has to do with someone who knows how to control their emotions and their wealth and give it accordingly in a just way to someone. Okay? It talks about, yes, a matter of control, yes, also a matter of generosity. There's a lot of emotion from the divine aspect of the female on this side. It doesn't have to be a woman, it can be. And that's fantastic, Aquarius. At the same time, the masculine side is the King of Rods, King of Wands, and this has to do with essentially a type of graciousness when it comes to heart, when it comes to matters of the heart, and the ability to control passions and give it accordingly, according to the whims and the desires of the universe, the urges, okay? So this king knows how to control his passion. He's a master of that, and all that has to do with this queen also knows how to control her passions and her emotions and give that according to the divine will of the universe. Okay, so it talks about a royal pairing. Not exactly. I think one person is acting more from the heart, the other from an emotional knowedness, and there's a divide in that one is using more logic than the other's using more intuition. Okay, and this relationship seems to be quite empowering for you in the month of September. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just channel for you and try something different. Relax. Month of September, you're gonna have to deal with a cycle that's ended when it comes to passions of the heart and putting down a burden. Once again, you're coming up with this Queen of Cups energy. So there was a great deal of an emotional investment, but now you're really held back on this situation. There seems to be a type of burnout, something like this on an emotional and a heart level with you and this person, situation-wise. And because of that, you were able to sit back on the throne of your materiality and be able to know what really makes you tick in terms of empowerment, okay? So you've elevated in a way from a queen energy that she got messed up by her emotions, and you were able to come up with an elevation of sorts, an empowerment that had to do with your own singleness. You could be single. This reading is definitely for singles, and definitely it's a situationship reading anyways, so it has to do with singles anyways. And that's the funny thing about situationships is that it's usually having to do with people who are single and confused because there are no labels in situationships, are there? Okay. Yeah, this person, like I said, had a lot of passion for you, and they had an effect on you in a way, but it was very physical. It was extremely volatile in a way, toxic in a way, and I think someone was rejected. This rejection had to do with a type of walking away and a type of victory that they thought they were having when they did, but then it turned out to be an extreme failure with 5 of Cups in reverse. And you know, it was on both sides, this regret, because there was a great deal of illusion when it came to happiness, and a great deal of love that was sort of secret or perhaps not completely expressed. Someone made a choice and they made the wrong choice to a wrong commitment, and it led to a lot of pain and a lack of strength. But now there's a new beginning, all right? This new beginning is your beginning, in which you are able to finally come out of meditation to find an equal give and take with someone who really fucking matters and is able to worship you in a way. But you're done converting all the emotional energy that you've had to deal with, because it's time for a new cycle in which there is a way for you to conserve your energy as well as give it accordingly, so that there's a type of joy in the singleness that you find in a certain type of situation. Hello. As well as a heartbreak overall with that. Okay, so it's kind of a strange read. At the same time, my dear, this purgation, this like need to get rid of a lot of negative cycles as well as psychological behaviors or patterns that weren't serving you, has to do with this person who was not being completely truthful to you. There was a great deal of joy at one point, but they were holding on in a certain way, and you were ready to be single because you've always been happy being single, my dear Aquarius. And then a freaking tower moment happened, in which the foundation you had with this person, who was not only passionate but also empowered in a way, showed him to be just a matter of passion. And that was the secret, because it led to a lot of deep, intense pain on a psychological level for you. And this cycle ended, and you ended up in hermitude, in some sort of withdrawal, in order to find what made you strong. And you found this person was essentially kind of like a 9 of Wands person, but really weak, really weak, and like really affected in a way. So yeah, you're looking for peace and you're coming into power, okay? Because love and healing are coming your way when it comes to secret communications that talk about the past, and you're ready to make a choice because you're done hanging out and come up with truth, so that there might be a chance for reconciliation with you and this person. All right, there is a good chance. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so when it comes to this situation, we have once again these two characters. All right, this is the past. This is what's past, but at the same time, this person is devolving from the king to the knight of rods. They're turning into a player energy for you. And it seems like the wheel of fortune is going to go ahead and turn and create a purgation of this person for you, or perhaps a revisitation through judgment, but this is in the far future, right? When it comes to your emotions, you're controlled again, and you're coming into a type of power and control in your life, okay? Which is fantastic. Or this could be a new person. Also, yeah, Jupiter is blessing you this month, all right? So like it's a matter of like taking a great deal of power back through luck, through wealth, through prosperity, through expansion of philosophical ideas that are based on new passions, right? So Jupiter's energy is joining with the Ace of Wands here, okay? So it's going to be a fantastic month. I reckon you do your healing when it comes to this relationship. I don't think it's over, but it definitely is at a standstill. And that's your reading, my dear Aquarius, for this month. I really do appreciate it. Ron, once again, it's Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Namaste.